Okay, I just wanted to answer this question because everybody knows that I say all the time that we're all the same. There's nothing different about me. There's nothing that I can do that you can't do. All human beings are the same. We are all powerful, all knowing, all seeing, self-regulating, self-healing beings. There's nothing special about any particular human. We are all created equal in that sense of the word. We're all psychic. We're all able to tap in and understand what's happening to us right now, what's in store for us, what's in store for the planet. We're all able to do that. And I have loads of people say to me, we're all able to do that. Why do we need mediums? Why is it that we don't just sit and do it? Why do we have to go to a medium? Well, there are two things going on here. If you're not tapped in to those abilities, it's because you have done them down with your belief systems, thoughts and behaviors, and you're not on your own with that, because we are a hijacked race. I will talk about that in other videos. But it's basically because you've become disconnected from your true abilities. You've become disconnected through your thoughts and belief processes from your true essence and abilities. Mediums as well actually sit in their power. A good medium will do all of the work to break down those belief systems, break down that ego system, and sit in their power as often as possible. They practice that. They work at that. They don't just wake up one morning and think, oh, I'm a medium, I know everything about everyone. That's not the way it works. They work on themselves. And in fact, if a medium doesn't work on themselves, don't go and see them. You're wasting your time. If you work on yourself and break down your ego and break down all of the beliefs that don't serve you, all of your superpowers, your innate abilities will awaken, and then you start using them and you become more proficient at using them. That's the way it works. So even if you are proficient at using those abilities, why is it that it's so difficult to tap into information about you and your own future, particularly your own future? Now, the reason for that is because you're invested in your future. You're secretly hoping for a specific outcome. You're wanting to hear something very specific. And that means that you're getting in the way of the actual information. And that's why it's so difficult for us to predict our own futures or to tap into our own futures. There are two things with future predictions that you need to understand when it comes to mediumship. The first one is you have to get out of the way and not be invested in any particular answer or outcome. That's the first thing. That's why using an external medium for your own readings is better than doing it for yourself. You'll be better at doing it for other people, but when it comes to your own, you're better off using a different medium. And the second aspect that you really need to remember is, have you ever been to a medium where you thought, the first time you went, you thought, oh my God, they were really good, they were really accurate, everything they said turned out to be true, they were so good, I loved it. And then 2 years later or sometime later, you go and see them again and everything they said doesn't turn out to be true. And you suddenly think, oh, they were so good the first time, but not so good the second time. Those outcomes have got nothing to do with the medium. All the medium can do is tap into your particular energetic vibration at the time that you go and visit. So your energy vibration is based on your thoughts, feelings, actions, reactions, and behaviors. That's what determines your frequency. Your frequency then determines how you experience your life. Now, when you go and see a medium, you're sitting in a particular frequency. If you suddenly change that frequency, if you start thinking differently, behaving differently, believing different things, your frequency changes. As soon as you change your frequency, you're now on a different trajectory. So everything the medium said was based on a previous frequency and a previous trajectory, and you've changed your frequency. So it doesn't mean necessarily that the medium was wrong. It means that you have changed path. Therefore, all of the things that were in store for you whilst you were on the previous frequency and the previous trajectory has changed. That's all it means. Just wanted to clear that up for you.